What if I told you the biggest organization in football is facing one of the biggest crises in its modern history? FIFA President Gianni Infantino is now under massive pressure. UEFA says it has lost confidence in his leadership. CONCACAF is demanding accountability. Calls for governance reform are growing louder. And it all started with one controversial plan. A plan worth $20 billion that shocked the football world. So, what exactly happened? Why are football's biggest organizations turning against FIFA? And could this actually end Infantino's presidency? Let's break it down. Just weeks after the 2026 FIFA World Cup ended, on a Tuesday in late July, FIFA dropped a bombshell. The proposal was called the FIFA Forward Enterprise, or FFE. The idea: spin off FIFA's commercial businesses, including the men's and women's World Cups and Club World Cups, into a brand new company. And here's the number that made headlines. The company was valued at nearly $20 billion, with FIFA planning to sell about 20% of it to private investors, raising up to $4.2 billion in the process. Supporters argued that the investment could generate billions of dollars and create new funding for football development. But there's a twist that made this even more controversial. To get member federations on board, Infantino promised to immediately raise their annual bonus from $8 million to $20 million each. Critics called it exactly what it looked like: an attempt to buy votes for a deal nobody had properly agreed to. And then came the detail that really lit the fire. The plan's anchor investor was a New York investment firm launched by Joshua Kushner, the younger brother of Jared Kushner, son-in-law of U.S. President Donald Trump. Suddenly, this wasn't just a business story, it was a political one too. Football's biggest tournament being handed over to private investors in a deal cooked up behind closed doors with a politically connected backer. That triggered a storm inside world football almost overnight. The strongest reaction came from UEFA. European football's governing body released one of its toughest public statements in years. UEFA accused FIFA of running secret schemes on fast-track timescales, cooked up by faceless individuals. Their message was simple: football cannot be run without consulting the people who actually represent the game. The criticism wasn't just about one business proposal. It became a wider debate about how FIFA is being led. And UEFA wasn't alone for long. CONCACAF also declared it had lost confidence in Infantino's leadership. Even the AFC, Asian football's governing body, joined in, welcoming the plan's collapse and calling for proper consultation and respect for established governance structures. For the first time, Europe, North America, and Asia were all pushing back against Infantino at once. As pressure built through the week, the plan started collapsing from the inside. Infantino's own senior advisor, a man who also sat on a White House panel, resigned. Hours after FIFA scrapped the plan, UEFA came out swinging again, this time directly at Infantino personally. The current FIFA leadership has not only lost UEFA's confidence, but also that of many other members of the football family, UEFA said. UEFA President Alexander Ceferin went even further. No option should be off the table. Some football leaders have openly questioned whether Gianni Infantino should continue leading FIFA at all. Others believe FIFA needs major governance reforms before the next presidential election in 2027. Infantino still has supporters within world football, but the questions surrounding FIFA's leadership are only getting bigger. Now the football world waits to see what happens next. Will Gianni Infantino recover from this crisis, or is this the beginning of a new era in global football politics? Only time will tell. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and let me know your opinion in the comments. Should FIFA change its leadership, or does Gianni Infantino deserve another chance?